This 10-over match between the Punjab Power and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today,
neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
the umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Perfectly timed.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Head didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Rabada is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Rabada from the south end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 56.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
bowling.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait. Wait. Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run-out in the first place.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Klassen won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Klassen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Right on.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Catch him!
Yes. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Markram is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Patel given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh! Slowly!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And the innings comes to an end. The Kings will need 202 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Over. The Kings are none for 30. Bairstow comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Besto didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 28 off it. The Kings are none for 58. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's just outrageous.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Curran, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Middle that one, great timing.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. 4 runs, square of the wicket, excellent shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good bit of timing there.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
For 100.
Middle, what a start.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ooh, misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Great one.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 2 for 107. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Malik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. The Kings are 3 for 130. Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Gotcha. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Going with pace now.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper's in!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Up. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Catch it! Yep.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.